Hi everyone, and welcome back to Gridiron and Grace. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing some delicious spring recipes that we cooked on our smoker. So I'm going to be showing how we cook our pork belly and then also a delicious baked bean recipe. So I hope that you enjoyed today's video, and that this is a little bit different than the videos I've been sharing recently, but I have had several people tell me that they like when I share cook with me videos and share recipe ideas. So I hope that you enjoyed today's video. So let's go ahead and get started. On this particular day, Kenny was going to be cooking our pork belly on the smoker in two different ways. So you can see right here, he already has this cut up into little chunks. And then on this half, he left it whole because this is going to be sliced up to make bacon after it is cooked. And he just seasoned it with some of our favorite barbecue rub from Hey Grill Hey. So we are just going to put this on the smoker, and this is going to cook for several hours. And I'm just showing you what it looks like whenever we get it on the smoker, and it smells so good. I love the way that the wood chips smell in the smoker. Alright, so with our pork belly, we're also going to make some smoked baked beans. And Kenny kind of made his own version of this from another recipe he found. But for this, you're going to need 1 pound of sausage, 1 pound of bacon, half of a chopped onion, 2 cans of baked beans, and we like to use the Bush's Original, garlic powder, and that's just to taste, so your preference. You're going to need 1/4 cup of honey, 2 tablespoons of brown mustard, but we're going to be using this Carolina mustard today. Hot sauce just to taste, to your preference. 1/2 cup of barbecue sauce. And you're going to cook the onion and sausage together and then combine all the ingredients. And then the bacon is going to go on top of your beans. And this is going to smoke at 250 to 275 for 3.5 hours. So now that we've gotten the pork belly on the smoker, I'm going to start prepping the beans, and I'll share with you what all goes in this recipe. Kenny found a similar recipe to this and then just kind of put his own spin on it, and I don't really even like baked beans, and I could eat these by themselves. They are truly so good, but I'm going to go ahead and get the sausage and onion chopped up so we can start sauteing that. I try to cut our sausage pretty thin. I just feel like it sautés easier. You definitely don't have to saute the onions if you wanted to leave them just crunchy, but we like ours to be soft, so I go ahead and chop those up, and we just saute them with the sausage, and it makes my whole house smell incredible. I told Kenny, I was like, one day I just want to saute the sausage and onions, even if it's not going in the baked beans, and just eat it because it smells heavenly.
love for you to leave me a comment down below and let me know if you enjoy these types of videos. I feel like we definitely cook more in the spring and summertime, so I can definitely share more videos like this, whether we are smoking things, grilling things. Like I said, we have more time to do that in the spring and summer, so let me know down below if you would enjoy more cook with me videos. Now that all of the chopping is done, I'm going to start adding all the other ingredients in this bowl. And this is the same thing that I shared with you whenever I went over all the ingredients that were in here. So we're just going to get these all put together in this bowl, and I'm going to mix them up. And Kenny is starting to saute the onions and sausage at this point, and I'll show you that in just a minute. And then we're going to add it all together. And I'm telling you, if you don't even if you don't like baked beans, I really recommend you trying this recipe because it's so good. They have such a sweet taste to it, and I promise you won't be disappointed. So I usually don't use measuring spoons, measuring cups whenever I am cooking. As you can see right here, I was struggling and making a mess. So I think I'm just going to stick to my rule where I just measure with my heart. Now that all of these ingredients are together, I'm just going to get them stirred up really well, and then I will show you what the onions and sausage are looking like at this point. Like I said, it was smelling so good and was making me excited to get this cooked so we could enjoy it. And just when I thought I was done chopping, I forgot that the bacon had to be cut up to go on top. So I just took about half of the pack of bacon, cut that bacon in half, and then just made little squares out of it and placed it all on top of our baked beans. And now these are ready to go on the smoker, and this is what it looks like whenever everything is done cooking. This was so good. We served it with potato salad on this night, but make sure to leave me a comment down below if you enjoyed this video and you would like more recipes. I can sure share those. Like I said, we do cook a lot more, especially on the grill and smoker in the coming season. So definitely let me know if you would like to see more videos like that, and I will see you all in the very next one, friends. Bye.